Yo, what's going on, everybody? It's Name951 here to bring you another Supreme pickup vid, more like mail day vid. This came in last week on Saturday, I think. Yeah, I just haven't had the time because I picked up another job and I need to make that money, so I get that Preem and whatever else I need it for. But yeah, so it's going to be 2-in-1 video, so let's get to it. Alright, bro. Yeah, anyway. So, I'm gonna get to it real quick. I'll start off with this smaller bag. So you can see here, we got the Supreme Mesh Pocket Cap from I think it was the Saint, like that beer collab they did, or the alcohol, I don't know what it's called, the beer collab they did with the Saint something. So here it is, the mesh pocket cam cap in magenta, sort of like a pink, but not really. See, grand total came out to basically $60. Yeah, a little high up there, but I mean, honestly, I copped this to like, I know you guys are gonna hate me, but like it's all bad, but kind of for the resale. Honestly, it's a sick ass hat. If I would got like any color than magenta, I would probably be rocking it. The only thing is, it's a nylon material, so as far as like spring, summer, it's kind of hard to wear because like nylon, it's weird. I think it's like water resistant. I'm not sure if it's waterproof, but I mean it's a good hat for like if it's raining or something, you can wear a camp cap, still look stylish and all that good stuff. Let me open it up so you can see how it looks. So I mean the color itself is sick, but I wouldn't rock it because I'm not the kind of person that rocks this kind of colors. It's a very thin cap. You can see, very thin. Just basically this layer, and that's all you got. So let's take a look at it. Got the Supreme logo on the front. No fat patch, just a regular nice Supreme logo, sick, clean. Here's the mesh pockets that they put with Velcro that opens. So just let me show you. You can hear the Velcro coming. And you could just put your crap in there, your little weed, your pills, whatever. Or maybe you have some earphones you want to put in there, or all sorts of crap. Pretty dope. There's one pocket on each side. So I mean, it's a sick ass camp. Clean. Like I said, it's nylon, so not as far as I know, the material nylon. It's not too ideal for like a hot kind of California weather. I mean, New York, I know it can get hot there during the summer, and it does, but for the most part, can stay cool too. So I mean, and rainy. So it's a nice camp cap. Just like I said, it's really light and really thin. It's lightweight, so it's not going to attract too much heat. Yeah, I mean, as far as the camps go, even like my S logo wool, I wear that a couple times during the spring summer season. Like during right now, since it's spring still, it's been a little warm. I wore it today. Wasn't too bad. Like I said, the wool, it's a heavier material, so it keeps your head a little bit warmer during this the winter, but it still works well. See here, you got this like little stitching or extra stuff that goes around it, so it gives that the kind of like the contrasting, like the magenta with the black, and you got the mesh pockets on the side. So it's a sick ass cap, pretty chill, pretty chill color if you can rock it. And you can see they kind of switched up with the barcodes, at least for this one. Kind of weird. Maybe it's like an error or something, like they printed it too large. You can see here, mesh pocket cap, magenta, all that good stuff, and Supreme tags. Got your Supreme tag USA, bro. So yeah, so I'm selling that right now. If you guys are interested, I'm asking for like 85 PayPal, give or take. There's not really too many on eBay left. I think the cheapest one I seen was like 75 plus $10 shipping. So yeah, there's that. But yeah, I'm trying to sell this. I'm probably gonna post on Instagram today and see if I get any bites there. But your mesh pocket cap, nothing too crazy. So let's get to the big little bag right here. This was kind of like just an impulsive kind of buy. I was like, shit, like I don't fucking need this, but I'm gonna buy it anyway. So you guys gonna be like, what the fuck? So yeah, it's that box logo shit. So yeah, so this was also from the same pickup. I got the magenta, the pocket mesh cam cap, and this is the mesh backpack. This is in the navy colorway. There's mint with the black Supreme logo, which sold out. The white with the red Supreme logo sold out, and then all the colors were left that were black on black. There was like a magenta or purple with the black Supreme logo, and then there's the navy and red logo. And I like navy a lot, so that's why I got it. You can see the price is pretty damn ridiculous. 110 for the backpack retail. And again, this is mesh. This isn't like anything crazy. Shipping was 10. Sales was, or the tax was basically like 10, so it came out to like 130. Kind of killed me on the price. So right now I'm kind of broke. I get my paycheck soon though, but yeah, I mean, shit. It's kind of a bad time to buy this crap, since with all these crazy ass collabs coming up, like apparently the North Face Part 2 collab with Supreme. We got Anti-Hero again, which is I like their collab that they did, I think back in 2013 it was, so that's really cool. There's supposed to be Undercover Supreme collab apparently, and a couple other brands, but those are like kind of the three I'm most interested in, since their previous collabs were pretty cool, like the Undercover, which from the Wizard of Oz Supreme collab, that was pretty sick with the Supreme logo. So yeah, enough of that. Let's take a look at the backpack and see what makes it worth $110. Not really much, but as far as the mesh goes, let's see here. The mesh is definitely like it's a sturdier mesh. It's not like, let me compare it to this. So yeah, like compared to this, like this is like a really like lightweight mesh. Like see how, let me put the flash on so I can show a little better. Alright, so you can see here, like I was saying, this is like a really thin mesh, like nothing too crazy. This would like rip easily if you like, put a knife through it, and like it's something that will wear down really easily. Couldn't really support a lot of weight. So this is mesh as well. This backpack is mesh. You can see it's perforated. You can see right through it. It's pretty sick. To me, this is more like a kind of a backpack you would take to the beach. Just put some wet towels in there, so they would dry off since the mesh. So it says it's perforated because of the mesh. Pretty sick. It's definitely like kind of spring summer kind of backpack where it's just like it's lightweight and like I said, kind of more of a beach kind of feel with that. I feel like how I was going with that. Like I said, you can see the mesh. It's more heavy duty. So you can see it's kind of thick. So I mean, it's not gonna like wear out so easily. Definitely doesn't justify as being a $110 piece. I can tell you that right now, but it's still sick. Supreme tries to keep it up, keep the quality high. The zippers, you can see here, it's like the basic zipper they use. I think it's like YKZ or some shit. It's like a little branding on there. It's like YKK as the zipper. I don't know if it's like some sort of zipper brand. Yeah, but zipper is pretty on point, I guess. And it's pretty cool because it's not just like a half open zip backpack. It actually goes down all the way. You could just like throw everything out. So it opens up all the way for whatever. And then you can see here Supreme, made in China. Would have been better if made in USA, but as you know, making stuff in China labor is super cheap, or a lot cheaper than it would be in the US. So there's that. So you got the one zip that opens all the way, making it like just open. And then you got an extra zipper right here, just like a regular backpack, a regular school backpack, or JanSport, or Everest, or whatever else. There's that in there. And it's all the same material, all the same mesh. You can see the zippers. Zips nice smoothly. No catching or nothing. Let me see if I can do this real quick. And I'll show you how the straps look like as far as for carrying it. So they're very good in that. So this kind of caught me like a little off guard. Like it was a little weird because like when I saw how this was, I felt like it was like even more cheap. So I'm like, fuck, this isn't worth 110. Like honestly, just from like seeing that it's mesh already, you're like it's not worth $110 already. So like just that. As you can see right here, here's like the strap for holding it. It's like kind of similar to just like how this material is on the backpacks, where you have the adjustable strap thingy, so you know you can make it tighter, or you know bring it more up to your back, or just adjusting like how it fits to you. So yeah, I thought that was like fuck. I guess it's kind of good though, because then you don't have to worry about this wearing out over time, like compared to like a padded one, which could rip over a while. This, I mean, it's pretty heavy duty. Like it feels like it's not gonna rip very easy, you know. So there's that. You get your little baby Supreme tag right here. Nothing special, just kind of, you know, Mickey Mouse that shit. It's whatever. You got your little buckle, not buckle, but you know, where it adjusts. As far as the plastic, you know, it's like feels like any other plastic. Nothing heavy duty. Like if this shit drops, it'll be fine. But like if you like step on it, I don't know, shit might break. And then the most like important selling factor, of course, is the logo. As you can see, kind of a little disappointed. I would have hoped they would have went like a fat with a fat patch or something, but this is just a basic Supreme logo that you know you would find on the Supreme hats, you know, basic one. So it's thin. So I don't know. Let's see. See here how it's sewn on, just like that. So it's like just super thin patch, nothing crazy. So it's like any other patch you would put like find on the regular Supreme hat that has the red patch like this. Like again, this is not a fat patch; it's a very thin one. So pretty dope. Yeah, that's basically the same. Yeah. So yeah, those were kind of my pickups for that week. My most recent pickup was this week, with like the big thing, or the big selling factor for this week was the Supreme Spring Summer shades. So you know they did the factory glasses, like the style was factory, Moda, Vega, and Drifter. Drifter were basically like some aviator kind of looking shades, which were pretty sick, and those appealed to me the most. So I ended up picking a pair of those up in black. Crap cost me like basically $200, comparable to like buying Ray-Bans basically, or you know, some expensive Oakleys. I know Oakleys could be like not too expensive. They could be like anywhere from like $50 and you know up. Same with, well, Ray-Bans, kind of like their starting price range is like around $100 and up, you know, for just like for the real ones, obviously. So yeah, I mean it's basically the same thing like buying that pair of Ray-Bans. Like again, I got the Drifters in black. The factory ones and the light pink look pretty dope, because I saw a video of some guy wearing them. They look kind of like a see-through, just like a tan or something. They weren't like really pink. Maybe it was lighting. The lime ones are kind of funky because you know it's just like it's kind of out there. They're pretty dope though. Like the factory shades, factory style shades were like pretty decent. I wasn't feeling the Moda. Those are like kind of, I just don't like the style. Same thing with the Vegas. The Drifters I was feeling all the way. Like since I saw them from the lookbook or the preview, I thought the Drifters were pretty sick. So I got those in black. It looks just pretty clean. And they restocked a couple times of this, and they basically sold out on the Drifters for sure. The factory, all the factory style shades sold out. All they have was like I think some of the Moda and Vega, like a couple colors. But yeah, that's kind of it for now. Really excited for this week's drop. You know, it's going to be something happening, some sort of collab possibly. It's been on Instagram, like rumored, like the North Face Part 2. The collab's supposed to be coming out this Thursday. Kind of doubt it, but you know, you never know. These people that, you know, announce this stuff, you know, they have the intel, you know, they're working in the inside sometimes. So, you know, pretty excited about that. Kind of not excited because like I'm gonna be pretty damn broke. So, you know, obviously during online Supreme shopping, you're like not guaranteed, but like basically you're only going to be able to get one piece most of the time. Like during checkout, like you don't want to try double checkout some stuff. Sometimes you could do it. I've done it before with a pretty, not like a super hype jacket, but like it was a last year's. What was it? It was the Puffy Champion Supreme jacket. You know, it was the red colorway with the black hoodie. It's super warm, like keeps you super insulated. And I checked out with a Polar Tech Camp Cap in black, and you know, as soon as I checked out, you know, all the jackets were already sold out in each color, so those were gone. And yeah, so I mean it's possible, but I mean like if you're going after like super hype items like any TNF collabs, you know those are, it's gonna be hard to double check out. I mean people can do, I don't know how they do it. Maybe it's they have bots. But, yeah, they got bots or whatever. Yeah, it's usually hard to cop more than one item on like super hyped drops, especially with the Supreme logo tees just around the corner. Those are going to be dropping probably near the end of the season, but not like the last drop of the season. You know, like I said, there's like 8 more collabs to go. It seems like every other week or every week they're doing a collab for somebody. And I think, oh yeah, this week, okay, probably not the North Face collab, but I know for sure they're doing that Wallaby, like shoe Supreme collab. So I mean, the shoe looks alright, but again, it's not something I would get. That like just like the Air Max shoe, you know, people are in it for like the hype, the resell, and honestly, it's too risky. Unless you're buying it for yourself, that's good. But if you're buying a resell, it's like, you know, it's probably going to be an item that sits and then you can't sell for shit. Unless you're kind of like, you know, the kind of people's person you go to buy shit. But other than that, yeah, it's kind of not worth it. So yeah, guys, I hope you liked the video. Just chilling right now, and be posting more videos of Supreme crap later when I get more. But until next time, guys, peace.